So, we're here in another episode of ERAΘMUS,
the amazing podcast that combines two best things.
Erasmus and Athens. And in the microphones are Nikos Dionysatos.
And the Iasonas Kolyvas.
And today we have the Spain episode. So, Marina, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Marina Malavia Paune, and I'm from Catalonia, Barcelona.
Okay. So, what do you study back in Spain and what do you study here in Pantheon?
So, back in Spain, I study at the Barcelona Autónoma Universitat, and I'm studying communications of the organizations. It's more like a business communication. And here I'm studying communications in the department, and I'm doing a lot of different classes, lectures, and basically this. But communication, yes.
Mm-hmm. And what brings you to this amazing city?
So, first of all, I was looking for weather similar to Spain. I didn't want to go to somewhere in the north with all the winter. And Greece too, because of the prices and everything. It's like a most cheap country, not like, again, in the north. And yes, because I was intrigued by the culture and all the mythology and everything. And it was always on my to-do list, go to Athens, go to Greece, to the islands. So it was like a good option.
So the Greek propaganda is still effective. Okay.
As always, as always.
Yeah, yes, it is.
So, has it been something that you were taught in school, like about Greece, or you learned about Greece somewhere else?
Actually, in school, not. Maybe on other people's like Instagram and everything, on like the typical announcements about ferries or perfect destinations in summer. That's it. Yeah.
And then you chose to come in winter.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. wrong semester. Wrong semester.
No, but I'm glad to do it
Okay.
because
Okay.
I didn't want to like skip my last semester because it's my last year of university and I wanted to do it 100% in the first one.
Yeah.
And it's good weather all year, almost. So I have good weather now. I can still go to swim, you know?
Okay.
Okay, you're one of those people.
Yeah,
Okay.
the hardcore. The
Yeah,
hardcore
we
people.
should say that right now it's November, and for Greeks, you don't swim.
This is forbidden. This is forbidden.
no.
Really?
Yeah. You stop swimming at like the beginning of September.
Oh.
And I mean,
Maybe even
like,
before.
No,
No.
more like October, but
No.
yeah, like whatever. So, how do you like the culture so far? Like after arriving in Greece, and how do you compare it with Spain?
So I like the culture here. I like a lot the food. I would say that it's similar in some points as the food in Spain. It's like fresh, some similar ingredients, but in another way. So I like a lot the food. And then the other things about the culture, I don't know, about the traffic and everything. Like the city is a little chaotic and everything is a little, yes, chaotic and a little too much. And I've been told that the education system is not that good, not that strict, that people want to sometimes leave to look for a better future outside of the country. And this is not like Spain, or maybe, yes. But here I think it's more extreme.
In Spain, I think you have a brain gain. We have a brain drain. It's like
Yeah, and I think like mainly it's because of the economy and the opportunities. Because okay, the school system is bad, but many people at least, do study in Greece and then they leave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, like-
that's part of the problem as well. Because
Yeah.
like we invest like a lot of money to people that just migrate. It's very easy to migrate. So
Yeah, in Spain happens the same. Like a lot of people in the medical or health field, they leave after the studies. Yes.
Okay. So, what would you say are some similarities between the Greek culture and Spanish culture?
Yeah, maybe like the people is so nice in both places, open, Some were open-minded too. Then the language, it sounds familiar. Like when I first arrived here, I was all the time listening to Spanish, but it was not Spanish. It was people talking in Greek. But sometimes if you like just listen like a voice, it kind of sounds like Spanish.
Yeah, I've heard of that. And many people point out people who don't speak either
Neither
Greek,
like Greek
yeah,
or Spanish.
or
yeah.
Spanish. They're like, I listened to Greek and I thought like it was Spanish.
Yeah, like literally
And-
every time we go abroad, like someone asks us like, are you Spanish or something?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's la fonología.
Yes, and we like, I've been told that my like accent, it sounds so Greek because I think it's easy for us to pronounce your words because the phonetics and everything, it's similar.
But you cannot
Yeah.
grasp the grammar. Like,
No,
because
no.
it's like
No, that's another level.
Yeah, so also you coming from Catalonia, what is your mother tongue? Spanish or Catalan?
Catalan. Yes.
Okay.
And you learn Spanish at school, I guess.
Yes and no, because my dad's side of the family, they are from outside Catalonia. So my grandparents immigrate from outside Catalonia to Catalonia, and my dad was already born in Catalonia, in Barcelona. But yes, with that part of the family, I always talk in Spanish, obviously with my grandparents. And with my dad, I talk in Spanish too. But then with all like my mom's side, my friends, my brother, with everybody, I speak in Catalan. It's like my language. I do life and I socialize and I do everything. It's like,
okay.
yes.
And how is the situation, like, how do Catalans feel being in Spain? Because we all know that there has been some controversy about this.
So a few years ago, it was like a big deal, the Catalonian Spanish thing. We had this election and all this movement.
You mean the referendum?
Yes. Now the thing is more like...
Calm.
Yes.
Yeah.
People is not that proactive to the cause. Maybe if there's one like protest for the Catalonia independence, so people is not going that much. Like people, I think, lost the faith on that objective, on doing the independence. And yes, but there is still people who want it. But people don't talk that much now. Okay.
So it has calmed down. Like,
Yes.
the whole situation. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now let's go to a comparison of the universities. Like, I mean, how do you compare like your university life and your university environment back in Barcelona and the university life here, basically? Because you mentioned that you mentioned something about like the education system. So and Pantheon was your first choice, like when you chose like
No, it was my second, but not my second, but I got rejected at the first one that it was Kappa, like Kapodistrian, I think.
Kapodistrian, yeah.
Yes. And then I saw that it was another university that I didn't see in the beginning, and I went for it. Yes.
Okay. So how does it compare?
So my university is like a big campus. So it's like a city, you can call it, like a small city. So it's so different because here the university is in the middle of the city, and all the cars and everything. I don't have that in Barcelona. But yes, all the classes in Barcelona are more strict. Obviously, more work. The exams are harder. A lot more activities and everything.
And let me guess, like no graffiti.
No.
Yeah.
But no. Yeah. Actually, I'm in one university that is like a lot of left wing. And yes, there are like a lot of graffiti. No, not a lot, but if some students want to protest, they're going to do it, and the next day someone is going to clean it.
Yeah, that's the main
But-
difference, I think. Okay. So, as let's say a tourist, in Athens. What have been some basic things that you saw, sites, let's say, that where you were like interested in, impressed by? So I guess the Acropolis, but
Yes.
what else have
Apart
you
from
seen?
the traffic, apart from the
apart
traffic.
from the basic things.
I don't know. I like that there's these little mountains,
Mhm.
like
Yeah,
Yes.
hills. Yeah.
yes, these hills in the middle of the city, and you have like 3 or 4, and they are so in
Mhm.
the center and accessible for everybody. And I like that because it seems like a non-ecological like city, or not more proactive with the population, like
Population.
yes.
Yeah.
But there are like a lot of trees at the same time. It's nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
Maybe
not
in my
so many
my
trees.
neighborhood.
Yeah,
There
where
are
do
a
you
lot.
live?
I live between Attiki and Victoria,
Ah,
but more into
Okay.
Victoria side.
So you're close to Πεδίο του Άρεως,
probably.
Campus
but-
Marcius. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
not the best place, but
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
keeps saying that, and it's not true. Like, it's so chill there.
okay, yeah, like
Interesting
interesting,
perspective.
interesting point of view.
Yeah. Okay. We do have hills, but okay, they could be a bit more tidy and.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
like
Yeah.
we could take care of them. Like
yeah,
that.
the streets are so bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's true.
So to continue with the Athens life, how would you compare also the nightlife? Like you come from a very vibrant like city with a lot of social life and nightlife in particular. So how do you compare Exarchia and like the whole night culture in Greece with Barcelona?
Actually, it's nice here. Like the bars in Exarchia, I would say you can find something like somewhere in Barcelona that is similar to that neighborhood, and that like student, like young people kind of climate. And the nightlife, yeah, I think the clubbing scene is better in Barcelona for sure. Here, I've been in a few places, but the music is not the same. Like, I think there's like a big difference between music in here and in Barcelona.
Okay.
But yes.
What about the music? Like, I mean, I wanted to ask about the reggaeton as well, and how do you perceive it? Like, as how does the Spanish Erasmus community perceive the whole obsession with Spanish-speaking music, like in all around the globe, but in Greece in particular?
Yeah. Like, I think it's needed more.
More.
Yes, or some DJ that actually knows Spanish music, because you can put like the top 100 songs, but if you don't know the genre, you're not going to do it good. And I don't know.
Okay.
That's it.
We need to improve. That's the statement.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, when you went to those clubs, what kind of music did you hear?
But here,
Here, yeah.
so like the popular ones, like hits.
Like pop music or
Yeah.
trap, for example, like hip hop things.
Yeah, but all the popular.
Popular.
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking because I'm looking for someone to comment on Greek trap music. I
Yeah,
haven't found
Oh.
someone. Yeah.
No. Actually, I went to this place yesterday, and it was like a normal bar, but in the music was rap, Greek rap, and I was, I've never heard this before. It sounds good, like.
The lyrics for a Spanish woman would be very shocking, I think, like that. Very like sexist, homophobic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
but okay, I think that's all kinds of trap music are like that.
yeah.
But yeah, there is this meme that like, oh, no one sings about love like the Greeks do, and then there is like
Yeah, like
some kind of Greek trap song.
saying
very
a lot of swear words. And
yeah,
like, yeah.
about women. Yeah.
Okay.
So we commented on like nightlife and the people and stuff. What would you say about the acquaintances you have made of Greeks? Have you made any Greek friends, or like I don't know? Have you observed if Greeks are flirty or not, or something like that?
Yes, like people, as I said before, is so nice, open, the Greek people. I've been in some activities where I had the opportunity to meet Greek people, and they are so nice. They're so, yes, open, you can talk to them. I think it's an important point that the level of English here is high. You speak well, and it's easier for the Erasmus people to be with you or to have more relationship with Greek people. So yes, and a lot of Greek people want to speak and learn Spanish. So I say I'm from Spain. They are like, oh, you have to teach me. I want to learn. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah,
it's a combination of Netflix shows and reggaeton. I think that's the main thing. So. Okay, now let's go to a more particular question, about the Erasmus people, the Spanish Erasmus people in Athens.
Okay.
What do you think is is it the language barrier? Because it's a very known meme in the Erasmus world.
Okay.
I can from my ESN experience and from my Erasmus experience as well, I can confirm that everyone knows that Spanish people just don't socialize with other nationalities.
Yeah. I think the language barrier is a big thing, for not saying the main thing, because they don't speak good, but we are not good English speakers. In schools, they don't invest that much for you to learn the language. You have to do your own job. You have to, if you are interested in, you will learn. But if you are not, you will not learn from school. So that's a big thing. And they like to be together, I guess, to maintain what they have in Spain, but in another city. I think that I don't understand. And they like to go clubbing almost every night and drink a lot, and going to these clubs where they're only Spanish people and Spanish music.
There are clubs here that there are only Spanish people?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Which one?
Maybe some nights, for example,
Okay.
Omicron.
Omicron too.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Benti. They go to Dirty Blonde too. I think these are the three mains one.
Okay. Free advertisement. Okay. Free advertisement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, but how do you explain Italians not being like that? Because if there is one nationality in Europe
synonymous of language barrier,
I don't know, all the Italian people I met here, they speak a good English.
Huh. Okay.
Okay.
But there's a group actually of only Italian people.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens with
You know?
all nationalities, but
Yeah.
You couldn't say that Italians are insular to that degree, right?
Yeah,
Nico?
I think that it's also a matter of mentality, is what you said, that Spaniards, for some reason, even excluding the language problem, they want to stick together. It's
So cute.
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, they're so divided inside their country,
but outside,
yeah.
No, but they look for each other, people similar to them, and they want to be in the comfort zone. I don't know.
Okay. So have you been, another question, have you been to other places in Greece except for Athens?
Yes.
Like islands or,
Yes.
I don't know, yeah.
Yes, I've been to a few islands, and then I've been to, with the ESN trips, I've been to the main island, to other places, yes.
Yeah, which islands?
So I've been to Paros, Naxos, Amorgos, Agistri, Hydra.
Damn, okay.
Yes.
You've been to many places.
Yes.
Good,
Okay.
good.
And which one did you like most?
I think my top one is Paros.
Ah.
Yes, I love it so much.
But was it off season, during October?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, that's why.
That's why. Yeah, she liked it.
3 weeks ago, something like
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay, definitely off season. It was calm.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was so
Because
so
during the summer,
nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's the
Yes.
most it's the party island of the Aegean.
Yeah.
It's even worse for Greeks than Mykonos, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Greeks don't go to Mykonos.
Yeah.
So
They go to
the
Paros or
Greek
Ios.
version of Mykonos is Paros.
Yeah.
Or Ios if you're a bit more, how you say in English, extroverted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so to slowly close the podcast, the final question I think that we will make is similar to what we make to other Erasmus people. Would you like to live here maybe? Why yes and why no?
We don't mean that you have to stop being Spanish and integrate and
more like after Erasmus, like when you're done with your degree, if you would like consider, moving to Greece or something.
No. And I'm sure with that answer. Like, I would like to spend maybe 1 year, 1.5 at most. But living here, no, I would not like it. I wouldn't like it.
Okay. But still, she wants to stay more, which
Maybe
is interesting. Okay.
If I hadn't like all the things I have when I
of
come
course,
back
it's
to Barcelona.
hypothetical.
Yeah, hypothetical, like, but
Yeah.
due to cultural like reasons that, for example, we're more religious and more conservative, or like
Because of the traffic.
or because of the traffic, or because of the economy, for example. Like, what's the primary reason? Like,
maybe how the city is made and distributed. Like, all the public transport doesn't work good. And then, yes, the city is not like a city to walk. It's not a city for the people. And that's one of the main things that I like in cities, that I can walk around, being in the streets, going to a park. And here it's all cars everywhere in all the streets. It's not
she's
nice.
from Barcelona, so the competition was
but
very,
she managed to
very strong.
She managed to describe like the city very accurately,
Very well.
like extremely accurately.
Yes.
Yeah, it's true.
And one other thing that I don't like is that the sea is not like reachable. I don't know how to say it.
Accessible.
Yeah,
Yes,
like,
it's not like easy to arrive. It's not like easy to get to the beach. It's always cars just in front of the beach. That makes no sense. Like all this big road. If you go to the
but you come from Barcelona, which is like the extreme opposite.
yes, but it's like the intelligent thing to do if you have. See,
Yeah, but on the other hand, you have to put the road somewhere.
Yeah, but not next to the sea and to the beach.
Where?
More in the interior.
More in the interior.
Yeah, or put a train. I don't care, but not
We have a
cars.
train.
We have a tram, but like
the tram. Yeah, but
Yeah, okay. Maybe it's because the two cities developed very differently.
yeah,
But okay, the sea is accessible, but the thing
barely. Like it's hard to get there.
But like
it is. We have a tram and many bus lines, but I accept that the cars are very close to the sea.
Yeah, and also
that's
like
true.
Barcelona is like developed more organically. Athens became a city 200 years ago because before that it was a village. During the Ottoman times, like it wasn't an important city.
And also Athens, the focus was on the center of the city, which is not by the sea.
Yeah, like
So,
that's a
yeah.
crucial difference.
Yeah.
Anyway, after this long episode, I think we can finish the discussion.
We learned a lot. And we could compare our city to something better.
To something better, like
Yeah.
Catalonia is basically a better version of Attica.
Probably.
So don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and send it to your friends, share it, everything. And
what else?
Yeah.
We should say goodbye.
Thank you to our Spanish representative here.
Thank you very
Marina.
much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Yeah, and goodbye from us. And also
And in Spanish?
In Spanish.
In Catalan.
In Catalan. Even better. Wow.
We're so sorry.
In both languages.
Adeu, que vagi bé.
Perfect.
Adios, buenas tardes.
Perfect. Which one was the Catalan one?
The first one,
Okay,
obviously.
Yeah, it sounded different.
Yeah.
See you around, guys.
See ya.